Right off the bat, cop sexually assaults woman, then arrests her for protesting. This is in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we are. There is a woman. This happened back in August of 2011.
Really? No.
Yeah, it's been that long now.
Why are you talking about it then?
Well, because it just came out on the news today on Channel 8. I guess the woman is going to sue the city of Las Vegas, the cops, the judge, and whoever else. This woman went on a routine divorce court settlement case, and she went in there with her 2-year-old daughter. There was a female judge, and she was going through there for a divorce settlement, and it came up that they wanted to search her. I guess they searched her.
It came up that they wanted to search her.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. They wanted to search her. She was protesting, whatever. So they took her in another room.
For a drug search.
Yeah, for a drug search. And she asked for a female police officer or lawman to be in the room with the other cop, the male cop. They refused. So she was made to pull her shirt up, lift her skirt up.
Who's they? You use they. Who's
they?
The
cops. Marshall Fox.
Wasn't it one
Marshall
cop?
Fox.
It was one cop.
One cop. Marshall Fox.
It wasn't a bunch of cops. It was one cop that took her in a room.
They meaning the police. They. That's I just meant the police in general. These guys are, the cops.
But it wasn't multiple cops. It was one cop that took her in the back and strip searched her.
Right, without a female, and they denied her. Not just him, but the police department, the office, the whoever, the sergeant. They denied it and said she can be searched with just him. So she was made to feel like a low life, having to lift her skirt up, her dress, and all that stuff. And he pinched her butt and all this other stuff, feeling up her breasts. And she went back into the courtroom and told the judge that this just happened, that I was being, searched, and this cop did what he did. Now the judge didn't even care. The judge was playing with the 2-year-old kid while this was all happening in the courtroom. And the judge said, I'm not having any of this. We're arresting you. This is false. Shouldn't be spreading rumors about the cops, false accusations. And according to the cops, they said, well, we can arrest you for false accusations. There is no law on the books that says a cop can arrest you because you might file a false accusation towards him. Now she's, suing and all this other stuff. And these cops, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, mark my word, you're going to hear about it from us. I'm sick of this crap. Of these stupid-ass cops.
Well, let me chime in here because I just now heard about this 20 minutes or 30 minutes before the show. You sent me the link, and I watched the video. The video is actually posted on the Facebook page. If you go to our Facebook, you can find it there. The video is absolutely disgusting. What this officer did was unbelievable, and the fact that the judge that was in the room, the courtroom at the time, sat there and played with the 2-year-old child because this lady had a 2-year-old child with her when this all went down, and the guy was arresting her, and he said the only way you're not going to get arrested is if you go in front of this microphone right now and say that all charges that I'm making are false. And she refused to do it. So he arrested her right there in the courtroom. In the meantime, the judge, this female, idiot, stupid-ass judge, is sitting there in the courtroom playing with the child, pretending like she doesn't even know what's going on in the courtroom, and it's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The police force in Vegas for many, many years, in my opinion, has been way out of control. I can't tell you the number of police shootings that have taken place in Las Vegas and how many police are actually answering for these situations where people are ended up dead at the hands of a cop.
It's still 1870 out here. The cops act like they can still like the Wild Wild West, like a Doc Holliday and Jesse James.
It's unbelievable. And, it's kind of sad because I got a really close friend of mine who's a part of the police force here in Vegas, but this is just
it gives them all a bad name.
And then this marshal gets fired. He didn't get charged with a sexual crime. Now, if any other man were to take a woman in a room and touch her breasts and force her to do things she didn't want to do, he would be thrown in jail for sexual assault.
Of course he would.
So where's the double standard here? Why does the police officer get away with it?
Well,
and another question I have is, how do they ascertain what actually happened in the room? Because all this came to light later.
Well, according to the article, they went through this investigation and they found out that the allegations were true. I don't know if there was any video cameras around or it had to have been some video cameras. I mean, they have cameras all over the place now. But all I know for sure is that she's been vindicated. She didn't lie. They did do what they did to her, the cops here in Las Vegas, and they're going to pay. Somehow they're going to pay. We're going to keep this story going on until he gets fired or arrested.
No, he's already been fired.
Yeah, he's been fired. The judge.
The judge needs to be fired.
That's correct. It just makes me so mad about this kind of stuff. This happens all the time. But yeah, you would think these cops would know in today's age of social media and cameras and everything that they would know that they're being watched all the time. So you can't take chances like that.
Yeah, that's...
That really irks me, but
I just don't really have the words. I just really encourage you guys, if you haven't seen the video, you can YouTube it. You can find it all over the internet. Just watch the video. Make your own determinations. But it's absolutely disgusting.
Right. It's all over the place. It was on Channel 8 yesterday, and it's all over the internet today.
This is Mr. Happy.
And I'm the G-Man.
We are broadcasting live from the WarZone every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific, G-Man. And guess what?
What is that?
We're
What?
in our brand new studio at VegasAllNetRadio.com. What do you think of it?
I think it's awesome. You mean we're at VegasAllNetRadio.com?
You got it, buddy.
Wow.
And I get to destroy you on a weekly basis.
I'm sick and tired of you telling me that you're
Headlines,
going to destroy me.
politics, and religion. It's all under fire in the WarZone.
Whatever.
Every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Only on VegasAllNetRadio.com.